What is going on? Justin here with Broke Dog, and I'm happy to announce a new product for you guys today. New to you product. I have been using this for the past maybe 4 years. That's a long time to be doing research and development, but today I feel like I have the best product possible. And if you've seen any of my content, you've more than likely seen this contraption. This fixes a problem with the Gunner Kennel door. Not necessarily a problem at no fault by Gunner whatsoever, but for somebody like me that opens up the kennel doors 10 plus times a day, this definitely helps a lot. Since I use the kennels strictly for travel, they're always in the back of my truck, and depending on how my truck was parked, the angle at which it was parked would determine how the kennel door opens. So right now, it opens just fine, and it doesn't fall back into the face of the dog. But in other situations, my truck was parked at a different angle, and the kennel door would fall back into the dog's face. My kennels also have some additional weight on the door. I've got the fan kit and I have some Yeti dry bags, which will always make the door close on itself. Really, this is only important if you're trying to hold the dog in the kennel, so you open up the kennel door and they will release on your command, but it's kind of hard to do if the kennel door falls back into his or her face. If you look at the inside of the kennel door, there's built-in screw bosses, which are used for some of the accessories that Gunner offers, like the water bowl attaches right here. So we're going to be utilizing those for our spring-loaded kit. Visually, I went ahead and drilled these out so you can see exactly where we're going to attach. But for you, I would take the smallest drill bit possible. I'm using a 5/64, and we're only doing this so you can see it on the outside, but you would just simply go into the screw boss and then drill it out. We're not going to be using the first one on the opposite side of the latch. We're only going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Once you've got the holes visible from the outside, I'm going to use just a hand screwdriver. You can use power tools if you want to. Just be easy on it. You do not want to strip these out. Our kit includes 5 injection molded pieces, and this is how you install them. Now that we've got those installed, you will have to remove one of the bolts connecting the two halves. This is the center bolt. You've got a little sewed piece of fabric here. Slide this over your bolt. So bolt, washer, and then your fabric, and that's going to reinstall. Again, if you've seen the system that's on my kennels, it's just one single piece of bungee, which has lasted a really long time. But in an effort to increase the durability of this, I went ahead and doubled down. The pieces on the front door have a hole on either side, so I'm going to thread through the top first, all the way to the end of the bungee. Now that it's at the end, I'm going to tie a knot. Just like that. And then on the side, I'm going to slide the bungee through the piece of fabric. I'll make sure I pull out all the tension on the bungee and then slide through the bottom hole. And at the very end, pull out some of that tension, tie one more knot. And there you have it. Now it doesn't matter how your truck is sitting. If you're on an incline, decline, whatever, your kennel door is going to open and stay open. And we'll be sure to include plenty of bungee so you can adjust your tension accordingly so you don't knock somebody out, but that might be a little strong. And that's it for this install. Appreciate y'all for watching. If you are interested in this kit, check out the description down below.